E aí galera, beleza? Vamos continuando com a série de Horizon 2 Dark Waters.
Henri, he's got it locked up in his storehouse.
Yeah, you heard them stories about
Bom, então eu tenho que seguir
strange looking
esse
type.
cara aqui agora,
Follow me.
Slane.
What is it with you and Alvarez?
Well, the Admiral is mightily annoyed with yours truly. We had a deal, which I reneged upon, thereby breaking the creed. Now Alvarez thinks it is within his right to take the knife from me.
Why does he want the knife?
Why wouldn't he want it, more like? It has power and he wants it.
Where is it?
Somewhere safe.
How safe?
Very safe. Trust me. Come, we can speak some more at the quayside.
Será que esse cara vai me arrumar essa faca de boa ou não? Ou eu vou ter que lutar com ele?
The sacrificial knife, where is it?
Hidden on an island, not too far away. So you see, I couldn't give it to Alvarez even if I wanted to.
We have to destroy Mara.
Easier said than done, sport. Don't forget what happened to poor old Steelbeard. Without the knife, we don't stand a chance against her.
I'm not giving up until she's dead.
You can talk the talk, sport, but what have you actually done?
I killed Crow and took his artifact.
Really? My apologies, sport. Perhaps I underestimated you. This changes everything. Why didn't you say something sooner?
You didn't ask.
Well, my congratulations.
Mara's afraid of the artifacts. With them, we might stand a better chance.
I have to admit, it's tempting. You must be madder than fleas on a rabid dog. But I like your style. Count me in, sport.
Looks like we're on.
There's still one problem that needs fixing first.
Alvarez.
Yes. Without supplies, my ship can't move from the harbor.
Can't we talk to Alvarez?
I've already told him I don't have the knife, but will he listen? Of course not. He's as stubborn as a mule with stone hooves. No, forget Alvarez. It's the city tradesmen we have to work on. Get them to break the embargo and sell us supplies. Do you think you can persuade them?
Maybe there's a chance.
You'd better hope so, because I doubt Mara has been idle. Her servants might already be on their way here. You supply my vessel. I'll take us to the island where I buried the knife.
Vamos ver se ele vai cumprir com a palavra dele, hein? Se eu ajudar ele a conseguir suprimentos pro barco, ele vai me conseguir a faca.
What do you need exactly?
A new cannon and powder kegs with it. Lost a portside cannon in a skirmish not so long ago.
What else?
Well, we won't get far without drinking water and a few barrels of fresh fish. Oh yes, and a new helmsman.
Is that everything?
Everything I can't risk going to sea without.
All right, I'm on it. What's your deal with Alvarez?
It's not much of a story. Alvarez fitted out my ship. In return, he wanted the knife. He knows I buried it, but he doesn't know where. So he won't let me sail, not till I hand it over.
I'll get the stuff you need.
Excellent. I'll be on my ship. Wait, come and find me when you...
One more thing.
Fire away, sport.
Do you need the supplies loaded onto your ship?
No, the quayside will do fine. My crew can take it from there.
Okay.
Beleza. Eu tenho que arrumar suprimentos pro navio dele, pro barco. Tá ficando noite, parece.
Got something for you.
Ih, pera aí.
Got something for you. There's supposed to be treasure buried at the end of the beach in the west.
Really? What? Brilliant. That's exactly what I needed to know.
I better hurry before some other chancer finds it.
What's the deal with my powder kegs?
I'll have them brought to the quayside right away.
Finally.
Aí, consegui.
What are you gonna do now?
Consegui
Get the fuck
as
out of
barril
here,
de
that's what.
pólvora pro...
I'll get my gear together, then go for... And after that, it's... Watch out, what?
Consegui os barril de pólvora pro meu navio, pro meu barco. Deixa eu ir pra cá agora.
Leave it out.
Ah, aqui é onde
And
que eu
he
tinha
was the
saído.
best of them all.
Well, that's that then.
Here's something. The harbour master told his story to everyone about how a gnome had stolen his fly, as he was the only one who saw the gnome. So,
Nova busca de flask, né? O frasco, eu acho.
about as that looks like a lot
Wilson.
of work.
That it is, lad. Is it something important you're after? Only if it isn't, piss off out of it. I'm busy.
Ah, eu preciso aumentar pra 6 em espada pra aprender a forjar, ó. Ixi, falta ainda muito.
Maybe not. Nice cannons you got here.
Aye, and hands off. I'm selling nothing. Not till the trade embargo's lifted.
Couldn't you make an exception?
I ain't breaking the Admiral's embargo for you. Why the fuck do you think I'm... You're the new captain, ain't you?
News travels fast round here.
Everyone knows everyone on Antigua. It's how we've kept ourselves hidden away from the Inquisition for so long. News gets around as far as strangers are concerned. You so much as fart in a bathtub. Trust me, I'll hear about it. You won't last 2 minutes. That's what everyone...
Because I'm too young to be a captain?
No, because you're a jumped-up little no-mark who gets up people's noses. No offence.
Little bird tells me you've got a soft spot for Grace.
What? Who said so?
Is it true?
Since you ask, I'm not without affection for the lady in question.
That plus you want to jump her bones, right? What do I have to do to make you sell me something?
I'm selling nothing. If you really want to do something about it, get Alvarez and Slane to kiss and make up, so the embargo gets lifted. We could all be doing something more useful than waiting for...
So what do you think I should do about it?
You're the captain. You think of something.
All right, you win. How much?
It's not about gold, lad. It's a matter of principle.
What if I could fix you up with Grace?
Me? With Grace? Fat chance. Why? Do you think you really could?
Everyone's got their price.
Ah, do you think I've not tried paying her already? But all she sees in me is a fat old labourer with lice in my beard. So good luck with that.
We'll see.
Fine. If you think you can talk her into it. But I won't be nobody's fool, lad.
Parece que eu tenho que persuadir a tal de Grace. Não sei se ele gosta
What do you
delas.
make of Captain Slane?
Aí ele vai conseguir me vender algumas
Sure,
coisas.
he's a bastard to his
Ele
but
vai
he's
poder.
always paid his bills.
Fair enough. I suppose he's not a man you want to cross, the Admiral.
Back in the day, he was the finest captain of them all.
He was?
Yeah, and it wasn't just his friends said that. His enemies too. Not many captains can say that. You'd be well advised to treat him with
How well do you know?
well enough not to get in his way. He might be getting on a bit, but I wouldn't. Ah, but that's enough frigging. I ain't starting a fight with the Admiral over no.
We must be able to work something.
Like I told you. Now.
Don't you dare to... I'm not leaving until you've sold me those
There's nothing you can give me that I might. Don't bother coming back. Not unless.
Acabou. Se eu entrar aqui, eu acho que vai me seguir. Não.
And your
ele me
reason for
segue,
being
sim.
here is?
Ih, isso aí vai ser de boa roubar a casa dele.
Laid it out.
Ah, eu queria aprender a forjar espadas, aí eu ia poder montar aquela espada que eu achei. Tem coisa boa aqui, mano. Opa! Pô, a casa do ferreiro tá boa, hein, mano. Que será que é esse que eu peguei, mano? Vou dormir até de manhã.
Laid it out.
Bom, aqui eu saio da cidade, ó. Deixa eu ver o que tem pra cá. Provisões, é sempre bem-vindo. Que amuleto é esse que eu peguei, será? Acho que é esse aqui. Deixa eu voltar aqui.
For the captain, For the captain,
Bonjour, mon capitaine. How may I serve you? Ah, you are a connoisseur. Please, take a closer look. Such craftsmanship.
Those things look about as real as that accent.
Monsieur has a fine sense of humor. I hope your eye for quality is sharper than your wit. I am the finest gunsmith in all the southern seas, if
Esse
I
cara deve ter coisa
humbly
boa pra
say so
vender.
myself. If Monsieur is interested, I can teach him something of my craft. For a modest fee, naturellement.
Get many customers here these days?
Alas, not since the trade ban was imposed. The Capitan's slain ship has been the first to put into port here. And who else here has money for such fine firearms as these?
Captain Slain, has he been here?
That Philistine. I show him my works of art, but does he appreciate them? But perhaps he has other troubles occupying his mind, no?
Times are hard, I hear.
For the moment, oui. But not, I hope, forever. The storms will pass, and then prosperity will return to Antigua.
If you say so.
Indeed. So, do you wish to do business or not, mon capitaine?
I've always been interested in gun making.
Ah, then you've come to the right place.
E se eu quero explodir os miolos de alguém quando eu falar com ele?
What if I want to blow someone away
Vou
while
aprender
I'm
isso aqui.
talking to them?
Ah, the sneak attack. What you say must be witty
Ataque no
and
stealth, né?
distracting. Then your target will not see it coming. Draw your pistol slowly. Do not let them know anything is amiss. But once drawn, you must fire quickly. That close, it will always be a killing shot.
Isso aqui que eu quero saber, maximizar meus tiros.
I wish I knew how to make
Aí
my
sim.
shots really count.
Then study anatomy. Learn which areas of your target are the most vulnerable. With humans, it is the head, of course. Un coup de tête, no? Animals may be different. Aim for their eyes or any weak spots in their armor. And remember to take your time aiming. Once you know where to aim. Only fire when you are standing steady.
Aí. A rapidez com tiro, vamos ver. Não sou bom o suficiente.
Maybe not.
Você pode me ensinar algo sobre armas? Vou aprender isso aqui.
You can teach me about pistols.
Killing with a pistol is all about keeping your nerve. Get as close to your target as you can, so your shot will do the most damage. And when you fire, make sure your aim is true. In a pistol fight, there are few second chances.
Caramba, eu acho que eu vou aprender isso aqui também. Ah, não sou bom o suficiente. Aprendi bastante coisa.
I'm in the market for something a little special. Real firepower, that's what I'm looking for.
Then you've come to the right place, mon capitaine. This is the finest gun shop in all the southern seas.
I'm looking for something a little out of the ordinary.
Ah, a connoisseur. I may have just the thing for you. This is a particularly fine piece. It was surely fate that brought it into my hands.
Fate.
It used to belong to that oaf of a blacksmith, Wilson, until I won it from him in a game of cards. You see? Fate.
But you're still willing to sell it to someone else.
Oui, of course. I might be persuaded to part with it for the right offer. Just as long you understand that it doesn't end up back in Wilson's filthy paws. It would be a crime to see such an elegant weapon return to that.
Parece que ele perdeu a arma num jogo de apostas com o ferreiro.
Wilson, what's he done to you?
He's a vile, stupid dung heap of a man. Isn't that enough?
Right, so you're not a fan of his. Wilson's pistol. How much do you want for it?
Perhaps it isn't the right item for someone like you.
Are you taking the piss? What gives? A minute ago you couldn't wait to make money on it.
In that case, it will cost you more than just gold. I need proof that you are the man of honor you say. Only such a man can own a work of art such as this.
You need me to prove my honor? How?
Perhaps with a little marksmanship contest on my practice range. If you can outshoot me, the pistol is yours.
I'm guessing you're a good shot.
Good? Try the best.
A shooting contest? You're on.
Magnifique. Let me know when you are ready.
You have pistols for sale.
I have works.
Aí. Tem umas armas melhores aqui, ó. Mas é caro pra caramba. Deixa eu salvar aqui que eu vou entrar numa competição aqui, eu acho, com ele. Mas deixa eu...
For a captain, aye.
Pipe. Não tinha mais nada de útil aqui.
Spent a lot of...
Que é esse que eu peguei? Será pipe?
Nothing here. Damn, nothing here to take.
Aí, tinha uma pérola. Ah, aqui, ó.
Think he's been up the...
All right, let's do it.
With pleasure, mon capitaine. Follow me.
Think he's been up the crow's nest with her yet?
Vamos ver onde é que ele vai me levar agora.
Bien, we are here.
I'm ready.
Ah, bon. Then listen, Claude. To win, you must make 8 successful hits. Comprendre? Attention, et commence.
Ah. Putz, cara, isso aqui é uma desgraça, mano.
Monsieur wants to try again. You love? If you want, but I'd still ready.
Aí. Ixi. Aí sim.
Impressed yet?
My apologies. You are truly a marksman. I salute you, mon capitaine.
So, Wilson's pistol.
Of course. You doubt my honor? It is a fine piece, but you have earned the right to buy it. Of course, the price is not so cheap, but that will not be a problem.
Por eu vencer esse concurso agora, eu vou ter o direito de poder comprar a arma. Eu vou comprar ela.
Bom, wait here and I shall get it from the storeroom. A pleasure doing business, mon capitaine.
How about I just shoot and you stop speaking gibberish?
Oui, oui, c'est bon.
Will you shut up and let me shoot?
Alors, show me as many hits as possible. Show me.
Que merda esse troço, cara.
Incroyable. Mostly all.
Já era esse aqui. Vamos ver essa arma então que eu comprei. Vamos ver se ela é boa. Gastei uma grana preta nela. Ah, que merda. Ah, pelo menos ela ganha alguma coisa, né? E a cada 15 segundos eu posso atirar. Deixa eu vender algumas coisas aqui. Vou vender isso aqui, mano. Vou vender minha arma. Vou vender 11 dessas aqui. Aí. É, mano, dá pra fazer uma grana alta aqui com essas coisas. Aí, até essas plantas valem bem. Isso aqui eu vou vender. Isso aqui também. É, 5.000 de novo. Bom, eu acho que eu vasculhei todo esse lugar aqui, mano. Aqui na frente eu tenho que ir. Deixa eu ir até aqui, mano, pra ver o que tem lá.
Be a bloody brave pirate to try and
Começar a
see.
explorar fora da ilha aqui. Fora da cidade, quer dizer, da ilha. Aqui entra numa caverna. Aqui pode ter alguma coisa interessante. Deve ter inimigo aqui. Ah, eu tenho que trocar de arma. Quero usar essa aqui, ó. Trocar o anel também, né, mano? Olha o dano que eu dou neles agora, ó. Dano muito alto. Eu até nem vi os talentos que eu aprendi, mano. As habilidades, quer dizer. Chance de dar mais crítico. Posso pegar, dar tiro na cabeça, ó. Nos diálogos, ó. Mano, sério que eu não tenho nenhuma bala pra essa arma aqui? Eu não tenho tiro pra ela, mano. Que merda.
Come on, let's both take it on. I've got your back.
Caramba, olha esse anel aqui. Caralho, mano. Esse anel aqui dá 15 em Chevrolet. Caraca, mano. Será que eu consigo aquela maestria agora, mano? Ah, sabia que ia ter alguma coisa boa aqui. Mas uma coisa excelente. Deixa eu ver uma coisa, mano. Eu vou fazer uma parada aqui, eu quero ver se vai dar certo, mas eu vou salvar antes. Não me lembro agora qual deles que ensinava. Roubo. Esse aqui, ó. Mas deixa eu salvar antes, deixa eu usar um negócio desses.
I'm not good enough.
Ah, não dá. Não dá certo. Mano, eu chego em 100 agora de roubo. Eu acho que até tenho 95 agora de roubo. O problema é que eu não sei porque que não tá dando certo ali.
What?
We're all pretty much fucked up.
Like,
I'm not good.
Tem que ter 5 intognes pra poder suportar melhor as feridas.
Too right. You hear what happened to poor old Jonesy?
Mano, que tipo de bala que vai nessa arma aqui, mano? Deixa eu ver uma coisa.
You lost a pistol, Wilson?
How'd you know about that?
I know where it is now.
Well then, where? That old pistol means a lot to me. Speak up, or I'll loosen your tongue with my branding iron.
You must have really pissed Omri off.
That asshole? He says I owe him gold.
Well, do you?
Depends how you look at it. I gave him my pistol to repair.
Não era pra ter vendido minha
Only he
arma.
won't give it back until I paid him what he says I owe.
I'll get your pistol back.
Henri won't just stand it over. Especially not if all you're gonna do is give it back to me.
Deixa eu arrumar essa arma pra ele, vamos ver o que eu vou ganhar.
Here's your pistol, back from the gunsmith.
My lovely piece. I got you back at last. I won't let you out of my sight ever again, my beauty. Thank you, lad. Truly, I'm in your debt.
I helped you, now it's your turn.
Sounds fair enough to me, lad. What is it you want?
I need cannons.
In that case, I'll
Ah, eu
send
tinha que
some
fazer
down
isso aí,
to the
mano, não adianta.
quayside, so you can choose exactly the ones you want. You breathe one word of this to the Admiral, mind?
My lips are sealed.
Consegui
You
pólvoras
make
e
sure they stay that way.
canhão.
Don't worry, it'll be out.
Good.
What do you...
What does it?
Vamos ver se ele vende uma arma boa aqui. Sabre de capitão, ó. Ah, mas tá louco, meu. Vale 1.500. Eu vou ter que comprar uma outra arma, mano, pra mim.
she's a fierce.
You have...
Eu vou comprar essa aqui, mano. Doble berro, acho que é... Ah, eu acho que ela dá 2 tiros, ó. Vou comprar essa. Foi um prejuízo, mas... Deixa eu ver o que é isso aqui. Poderia fabricar essa arma aqui, mas eu não sei fabricar armas. Eu tenho que aprender. Agora tá bom.
She's a fierce one, that putty.
Ok. Deixa eu ver o que tem pra cá. Eu acho que nem dá pra ir pra cá. Essa caverna aqui talvez saia aqui na frente, ó. Mas eu vou por aqui.
Hang about. I think he can hear us.
Que eu já tinha passado. Epa! Eu tinha que ter um anel que desse. Aumentasse a habilidade de roubo. Eu vou ter que usar o pote. Cadê? Cadê? Aqui. Ah, eu aumento até 94, por isso que eu não conseguia. Por isso que eu não consegui habilidade com aquele cara. Porra, 94 é zoado. Pô, esse aqui é foda, hein, mano. Aí. Esse baú aqui esperava coisa melhor, hein? Que isso?
You there, hold up.
It's only that fat git of a gatekeeper.
Just a word of warning, like. There's 7 shades of shit out there in the world. No buggers coming to help you if you land up in the clag. Least of all me, alright?
You don't look like the kind of man who would pass by on the other side of someone who needed help.
No, mate. I look like the kind of man whose job it is to stop the shittery getting into town. Not to help out clueless pigging ramblers with monsters on their case. Take my advice. Next time you fancy a stroll, go to Blood Oath Square.
Vou roubar esse otário.
I'll bet you don't miss a trick, do you?
You're not wrong, mate. I got...
Oh well.
Aí.
I heard you've got a thing for Grace.
Yeah? And? What bloke round here doesn't?
Men.
What's it to you, anyhow?
Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Você
You know your
idade.
way around Antigua?
Nada a ver
Born
isso
and
aí.
bred, mate. Born and bred. Of course, it ain't like it was when I was a nipper. Never used to get all these shitting monsters coming ashore for starters.
The monsters must be Mara's creatures.
My job's making bloody sure none of these shitters gets into town. Just thinking. I used to have an easy life.
Blood Oath Square? I've never heard of it.
It's where the captain's house is, mate. You know, where they used to initiate pirate captains into the creed? Yeah. And punish them who broke the creed, too. Used to be, if you broke the creed, they'd sort you out permanent. Well, overgrown now, the square is. Full of bleeding winos, too.
Tell me about the backwoods.
Straight ahead, a little further on, there's the spring with a water carrier. There's fishing on the east beach. Old Matt, he's on the
Eu acho
west.
que é lá que eu, nesse lugar que eu tenho que arrumar o carregamento de água.
There's caves, too. Loads of plants and animals, if you're on some bleeding nature ramble.
I see. I'm looking for a druid.
You mean Eldrick?
Yes. Have you seen him?
A few days back. I warned him of the dangers inland, but did he listen? Did he, bollocks?
Where did he go?
Downstream, then off to the west. Follow the stream and you might find him.
Thanks, you've been a great help.
Yeah, well, no other bugger has to go out in search of you.
Why are these creatures coming here?
I've heard it's because the whole island's cursed. Word is, a bunch of pirate captains woke some shitting supernatural entity from her sleep. I tell you, I've seen some bloody horrible creatures lately. Nasty bastards. Who'll kill you soon as look at you. It's like they hate people. Like we're their enemies. Creepy, innit?
Can you show me how to fight?
If you've got any gold, sure.
Esse cara aqui ensina a luta, ó.
Show me how to...
Would you wanna?
Ah, ele ensina a repelir ataque, ó. Contra-ataque. Contra-ataque avançado. Isso aqui é importante, ó. Melhorar o manuseio da espada rapidamente.
It's all in the wrist, mate. It needs to be more stable. The force comes from your arm. So grip the saber more firmly when you strike. You want arm, wrist and saber working as one. You got me?
Aí, mano. Eu vou aprender isso aqui também, ó. Repelir ataque.
Show me how to counter parry.
Your basic parry blocks off your opponent, alright? But it don't give you the initiative. So don't just use your blade just to stop the other guy's attack. Use it to knock his weapon aside instead. Pick your moment, and then you can even block off a whole series of attacks.
Aí sim, mano.
Don't you ever get bored?
Not me, mate. I get to sit out here all day, soaking up. As long as there ain't no monsters about, then...
Fighting injustice?
Sounds a bit too much like hard work to me, mate. Nah. I'm glad the Admiral assigned me this number. Spot of sunshine, tot of rum, not much action.
Vamos ver. É, não mudou nada por enquanto. Talvez na luta o cara veja como é que funciona isso. Vou avançar um pouco pra cá então. Não para de chover nunca, mano. Está minha arma. Nossa, o personagem tá ficando forte, hein? Não tem nada aqui.
Hey, you! Wanker! Got a bottle of rum for your old pal, Miles?
Shouldn't you be working instead of drinking?
Why? No work to do. So might as well meet up with me old pal bottle of grog.
You met my friend Kiko Ass?
Aye, no need to turn nasty. What do you want, anyway?
Got some barrels of water for me?
No can do, buddy. No water for anyone.
Drunken pig.
No need to be so bloody judgmental, eh? As long as Butch is pissing us
Esses
off,
caras
none
aqui
of us
carregam
water
água.
carriers are doing anything. Water? What the fuck do you want to drink that stuff for anyways? Go see Spencer in the tavern. He'll give you...
You seen a druid come by here?
What? Do it? What's that then? Ask Bill, the guard at the town entrance. Bastard. He always sees everything.
How can I convince you to deliver water anyway?
You can't. Not with that bastard Butch around. He's enforcing the no water. Well,
Tough one, is he?
fancy your chances?
This looks like a shit job. Why do it?
Well, that's complicated. Don't tell anyone. But I saw...
You don't say.
No! Back then, I'm a bit of a stickler, the old admiral. So he chucked me off the...
I see.
Vamos dar rum pra ele.
Here, have a rum.
Aye.
So what?
Great.
Puta merda, achei que ia ganhar alguma coisa, né? Só ganhei a gratidão dele. Eu não quero essa porra, não. Pode ficar com ela.
What? Haven't you got anything better to do than bug? Then what are you waiting for?
Vou tentar intimidar esse cara aqui, ver se eu consigo. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho alguma coisa que dá intimidação aqui. Não tenho. Aqui, ó. Ah, perdi a
So, have you heard the
perdi a
one about
oportunidade de intimidar.
Stop right there. Are you about to...
No, definitely.
Good.
Eu vou carregar o jogo aqui, mano. Eu acho que eu tinha salvado antes. Vamos ver se aí dá certo. Ah, eu salvei depois da... Já era.
So, have you heard the one?
Stop right there.
No.
Good.
Roubei rum dele, ó.
What is it you do here exactly?
What does it look like? I checked those idiots over there don't slack on the...
They're not working?
As long as the Admiral's orders stand, we're on a break.
How is it further inland?
Beats me. We don't go there.
I need the water balance.
I can't do that until the Admiral gives the order. Not even for you, Captain.
Arrogant bastard.
If you're gonna be a real pirate, you should do something pirate-like.
Like what?
Become a feared master swordsman.
All that poncy sword-waving? Not a chance. No one will fight me anymore anyway.
Maybe get a talking parrot?
Flea-ridden shoulder shitters? No thanks.
Get a peg leg and say you got it in battle.
Hacking off my own leg doesn't much appeal.
Like be master and commander of your own ship.
I hate ships, and water, and being in...
Não deu certo nenhum nem outro.
No meat to cook.
Leave it out. Leave it out.
É, que água potável, mano. Essa parte aqui foi muito diálogo também, igual na parte passada. Eu vou encerrar aqui, galera. Mais uma parte da série de Rising 2. Aí na próxima parte a gente continua com a série. Obrigado a todos e falou.